So to live your day with love, what does that look like? I know a lot of skeptics out there are probably going, oh yeah, well, walk around like a Pollyanna and just, everything's wonderful, everything's great. Well, no, because we got all the resistance from all those billions of other people pushing on us, and it makes it really hard to live a completely loving existence 24/7. But when you're mindful of your thoughts and your emotions, you're able to pay attention to where you are. And I talked about this in the nature of being, and it was an exercise as I was really in the beginning stages of my journey, trying to figure out what everything was really all about. I created an exercise for myself. I woke up in the morning one day with the attitude that I was going to see how long I could go only thinking loving thoughts. And I think I lasted 15 minutes that first day. But undeterred, I did it again the next day. And I probably lasted another 15 minutes. I can't remember, but I proceeded to do it every single day until I was, you'd get out on somewhere, and as soon as you're interacting with people, usually that's when you really get pushed to your limits when it comes to that. But one thing I realized was I would leave the house and go to work, and let's say that guy in the pickup truck just cut me off, swings in, cuts me off, and you jerk, have one of those reactions, right? But I was able to recognize that I had that human moment where I was angry. And as soon as I was able to recognize that anger, I was able to channel it and remember that I'm doing this exercise to see how long I could last. And it turned out that I pretty much exist in a place of love at all times. I do get angry. It's not something that you can do constantly unless you keep yourself completely isolated from the rest of the world. But even still, there's something else like a mosquito or a fly is going to piss you off too. It's more important to recognize when you're having those human moments so that you can return to that place of love. Does that make sense? So I encourage you to try this. I encourage you to wake up tomorrow thinking only loving thoughts and see how long it could last. And it's interesting because you may find like the first thing you do is you wake up and you make yourself a cup of coffee and you turn on the morning news, and then you get pissed off about something they're saying on the morning news, that maybe you shouldn't be watching the morning news. Do something else. Change up your lifestyle. Remove the things that are giving you those negative thoughts. All you can do is your best on a daily basis, and more importantly on a moment-by-moment basis. And the key is to be mindful, because when you are mindful, some people call it walking meditation. We all sit and we meditate. We try to clear our minds, get rid of those negative thoughts, negative energies. But when you are mindful, you're in a perpetual state of meditation. You're always focused on SOHUM, on I am one with love. I am one with the universe, whatever God you pray to. You are one with that energy. And you then proceed. I remember Dan Millman in his book, Way of the Peaceful Warrior. He has a line in there that I love, and it regards negative emotions. And he says, let it flow. Let the emotion flow. And then let it go. You don't want to bottle up emotions. Just let them flow. But in that flow moment becomes the letting go. And how soon you let go is how quickly you can return to that place of love. So I encourage you to give it a try. Like I said, wake up in the morning and see how long you can maintain just thinking loving thoughts and focusing on loving thoughts. And see if this exercise doesn't improve the way that your day-to-day life progresses.